Good morning from a sunny Korak, nice 10 degrees here in the morning. Today's a day we are heading up into the mountains of the Pamir. The plan is to go to Murgab, which is about a 6-hour ride. But the weather forecast for the next days is not looking too good. I think there's a cold front coming in with snow, at least the higher parts. But just after Murgab there's a 4,600 meter pass, which I expect to be without snow at the moment. But that may get heavy snow over the next 4 days. So I want to get an early start and see what it's about and how the terrain is looking to decide if I have to continue longer. Because getting across the border should be something like 9 hours. And that gets me out of the bad weather. Or that it's already impossible and I have to stay in Murgab maybe for 4 days, wait out till the temperatures rise again and continue later, and then I might get into trouble with the timing for my China trip. So what I decided is to get an early start. I think it's 6:30 now, and just get some options whether I stay in Murgab tonight or I continue and beat the weather front. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go, and I'm sure in the rest of the video you'll see what's actually gonna happen.
But it felt so long. Tell me, where did we go wrong? When you're in the sun and I'm lost in the shade, then who's supposed to lead the way? The home that you built, the sweetness in my veins, we could survive on what remains. You were the one, we had nothing to fear. What we had should still be there. The fire we have and the flaws, I just hope that you want it all, it all. Fall had arrived, I never had any doubt. We just needed to let everything out. Each word a stone, we cast them all away. Yet in the silence we still pay. The fire we had and the flaws, I just hope that you want it all, it all.
sand, pink clouds eating their way into my head. On and on until I'm bled. Superstitious, kind of vicious. Oh, knock, knock on wood. I was getting lost. And before I understood, I was deep, deep down on the bottom of a well. Seagrass was all I found. An alternative hell. No more cookies in this jar. Did I take it too far? Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. But I'm deep, deep down on the bottom of a well. I don't belong, can't you tell? This place must be hell. No more cookies in this jar. Did I take it too far? Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. Like a fish on land, like a fish on land. Like a fish on land.
We're about 4 hours into the journey today, at the top of the first pass. This is over 4,200 meters high. What you see is dirt roads on top, and we had pretty good roads, I think about to 400 meters under the path. But here it's just dirt. And we're about to go down. I thought it was a good time to have breakfast and eat some, drink some, and put the jacket on, because it's not yet freezing here, but it's bitterly cold in the wind. So I'm going to continue after a few snacks and hope for better weather.
Just an aimless phase, every day unseen.
Benzine?
Oh, okay.
Where? Here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Where?
No, no, okay.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. Full?
Huh? Full. Yeah. What size is easier? Nope.
No, no.
Yeah. Beautiful. Huh?
Photo no.
Photo no? Okay.
Think I got the energy for this. It was cold today. I don't know why I'm trying to do so much in one day. The plan to do extra was totally unreasonable. Never gonna happen. Think it took me from 6:30 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get to Murgap, the main village in this area, the only village in this area, at almost 3,700 meters. And after scouting around the village, I found a place that sells petrol in the back of a garage. They've got some extra stuff, and I managed to fill up, so I'm good for tomorrow. But I'm knackered. I'm cold. I just had my first meal of the day. No breakfast, no lunch, just to get here in time. But I got myself a private room with a bathroom, which I didn't have in my previous hotel. And it's not snowing anymore, but conditions outside look like it might be snowing on the path I have to pass tomorrow. That one is 4,600 meters high, 1,000 meters up. Should only take an hour to get there. But if it's too heavily snowed in, I might have to turn back and be stuck here for a few days, because the weather is only getting worse. And I think in 3 days or so, it's getting better. So if tomorrow is a no-go, I fear the next 2 days are going to be a no-go as well.
Here you have to meet the brave people. People leaving early in the snow, going up to the mountain pass. Good for him. Really wish you the best. Hope everything works.
Thank you so much.
And if I see you in 2 hours, I know it's a no-go. But I hope you make it to us today. Now conditions are not good. It's snowing here. It's slightly above freezing, which is good. But earlier in the day, it was quite clear, and you could see the snow cover, slight snow cover. There wasn't much snow overnight. From about 300 meters up from where we are. But now it's cloudy again and you can't see the snow. I'm still in two minds whether I want to try it today and go up something like 10:30 today and see if I can make it across the pass. Or the other alternative is probably wait 3 days for clear weather. But somehow I think if you try it then you can always go back. That's the better option, but I haven't decided yet, so yeah. First breakfast and wait out the time, hope for better temperatures. Maybe it will clear up like it's looking there, and then decide later what I'm going to do. The sun's out, I think I'm gonna give it a try. I really don't know if it's gonna work or not. We'll see.
I
Almost made it. Let's clear the snow of the lens. We made it to the top of the pass, and that means we have to continue. I hope the downhill will be pleasant. Haven't got a clue, but I'm going to continue and we'll see.